My name is Peter Andrews. I discovered that this old landscape had the capacity to teach humans the things that have caused us to make such a mess everywhere. And one of the most important issues in life and evolution, it starts at the catchments. The catchments are the embryos of the whole system. So as soon as you train people to establish the catchment, you can get a whole variety of things below that, but the system is working in your favour. If you haven't got the catchment working, the opposite's happening. So here we are at Mount Lyon Family Farm with a catchment and a group of people hopefully able to take advice as to how this landscape operated differently to most of our previous efforts across the planet. And that means we can definitely sort of solve the problems we've presently created only because this old landscape automatically did it, and the plants were basically the engineers. That sounds corny, but it's real. And of course, we know that they were the most effective because they produced the biggest examples of those processes on the planet for the longest period. And when we stick to the simplest things such as that, we then start working back as to why and how. And if it was automatically done by a plant, unless we're absolutely stupid, we should be able to repeat it. And of course, that's the big opportunity for people who get set up in a catchment, but they have to be humble enough to realise that what we've done in the past, we had the most beautiful land in the world in the Nile system, and it's now a desert. We have this opportunity here where this has been recently impacted, so the failures are easy to see, and the solutions are managed by plants, and they're evident almost anywhere we want to look carefully enough and realise that the main motivation is water and the main energy source is the sun. Individually, they're both the most destructive. Together, they're the most productive. Otherwise, we can go on forever because it's hugely complex, and all we do is end up confusing people. We've got so many agricultural opinions and ideas that I go back, keep it simple. The KISS method has always been the one that makes it work. Keep it simple, stupid, and we'll succeed. My message to the co-owners of the farm, they've got the greatest opportunity on the planet to use the most certain science that's ever existed. We have to learn by doing, be humble, and be prepared to recognise we previously have made a mess of everywhere we've been, and here is an opportunity to reverse it.